Update: after my father's funeral, my husband laughed and said, "I don't need a wife who makes $8 a day. Just leave." He had no idea that the sales of my software had reached $700 million a year. I simply replied, "All right." Months later, I couldn't help but laugh when everything fell apart in front of him. Part 2: Teresa spent most of her time partying, not studying. College was just another excuse for her to spend money. Paul was furious. "You're petty. You're doing this out of spite." "No, Paul," I replied calmly. "I'm doing this because you and Teresa used me. You took advantage of my kindness, my patience, and my money, but it ends now." He hung up, but the calls didn't stop. He kept calling, kept leaving messages, begging me to return the money, telling me that without it, Teresa couldn't enroll in another college. But I didn't care. They had taken enough from me. Teresa would have to figure out her own future, and Paul? Paul would have to live with the consequences of his actions. A few weeks later, I received another call. This time Paul sounded